Yeah. We in here tonight. 7 o'clock. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Welcome. Hi. What up, good people? We in this thing tonight with the elevation. Y'all hear the echo. Feel like I'm walking down a long hallway surrounded by clear people. I threw one. I'm shooting them early. You see them sitting they showed up. You give them an address, they gonna pull up. What's up, good people? This show tonight is sponsored to you by KMA Kiss Me Assets.
Kiss it.
Hey, $, KMA Golden, where all donations are appreciated, not needed, man. What's up, fellas? We got us a guest today. Also, let me give a proper introduction. My name is Mr. Lamon, Big T Golder, and I'm sitting here to the lefter of the heifer. Let them know who you are, brother.
Nate Dogg, a.k.a. DJ Forrester.
And who do we have guest with us today? I'll let you introduce the red man with the glasses. And I got my razor.
We ain't going to say his real name, but let's just say his name's Redman.
All right, give it up for the red man today. Good people. Y'all, it is Saturday.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is Saturday.
Saturday.
Cold in the mud. You do any something? You show when he walk? Yeah, you know Nate went out there and turned out the neighborhood.
Yeah.
He made about 5 more men look bad today with his little snow blower. Yeah. He is officially a snow hoe. Give it up for the snow hoe Nader.
Snow.
Straight up, man. Now introduce yourself. Who are you, my friend?
I'm Dustin. I work with Nate.
All right, that's it. Just cut and dry. It's Dustin. It works with Nate. Give it up for Dustin.
Redman.
It works for Redman today. So today, y'all, man, we gonna have us a good cold conversation. How was your weekend? Because it's about over. Tomorrow's Sunday, and we got to go back to the slave ship. Well, you got to go back early, don't you?
Yeah, tomorrow I got to go back.
Could you imagine being a slave? Could you imagine being a slave?
Yeah, no.
We'd have whooped y'all ass.
I
No, me neither.
See, this is one of those terms where the word don't mean what it used to.
It's one of those moments.
Yeah.
Talk to me nice. What word?
Because I feel like I'm a slave to the job. I feel like I'm a slave to life. But it's a whole different meaning than, what the original term means.
What does it mean?
Like slave,
What does
like
it mean? So look it up. Since you didn't crack it off early with the words.
Hold somebody captive. Make them do the work. Treat them like crap.
Slave.
See?
Hey, but you know what? Listen. Sometimes, a lot of people are slaves. Like, okay, so, they got the word love slave.
Love slave, yeah.
So does the same thing go with it? Love slave. You just said all of that treat. What'd you say slave meant?
I mean, that's different. That's BDSM, what you're talking about now.
No. No.
What's your safe word?
No, it's not what I'm saying. Right. What I'm asking you is all the good stuff, the shit you just named. No, I'm cussing. I ain't dropped the F-bomb. This is after 7 on a Saturday. We had beers and joints. You hear me? Beers and joints. Listen. So you tell me this. With the definition of what you just told me slave meant, and you put love on the front of it, do you know what that sounds like to me?
What's that?
Marriage.
Like the word significant. If you break it down, sign if I can't. Significant.
Sign.
You need that other half to be able to get yourself up and on.
Sign if I can't. Right.
Significant other.
Smart.
Break it down.
Come on, man. We are.
Break it down.
Yes. Big words.
Are we going to play some music, or are we going to just...
Come on, bust one. I'm sorry.
I heard some music earlier.
Yeah, I blessed y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I blessed y'all with the intro. I'm going to let you hear it again, just in case you didn't hear it for you later. Shout out to my good girl, Jody, and my good friend, Sharnita. And my good Sharnita ain't got in here today, but she's one of our loyals. But listen, we're going to let you hear the intro. We're going to play it one more time. Listen, you heard what I said. Check it out. Hey! Where's the verse? And he got rhythm!
Be clapping together.
Yeah!
Redman got rhythm.
Yeah! 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 Come on, man. Give it up.
Yeah,
give it up. Give it up. Straight up, man. We got an intro. Shout out. Go ahead and log in, Nader. We're going to let Spotify, Nate the Great.
First of all, SoundCloud, DJ Forrester, check it out. But we're going to play you some beats all over the place.
Y'all heard that? That means he's coming in. Coming in live, coming in hot.
I got one to start off a good way,
Talk
too.
to me.
All right, you ready?
Drop it off. Oh. Come on in. It's the first one. Yeah. You can tell he really liked that one. Yeah, he's bouncing real hard. Look.
That's his club banger.
Hey. He beat the window. Hey, David, what you think about this beat, David?
Yeah, heard what I
You know what I'm
said.
saying?
You heard. Get it.
Hey, you can tell he
I'm
happy.
getting down too.
He's bouncing. Come on, man. Give it up, man. Give it up, man.
Yeah.
We're going to rock to this while we have our conversation. Hey. Straight up, man. That was a good one. So, man, what's been new, man? What's conversation like? I seen a few things on Facebook. A couple women, they call themselves clapping back, talking about, you know what I mean? They got out there and shoveled their own walkway.
Hey,
It was
shoveling. Get it, girl.
Shout out to you. That's okay. But
Drop it like it's hot.
okay, but should you have to? Is the question of tonight. Should you have
If
to?
you ain't got nobody to do it, you got to do it yourself.
But what do you think
Oh,
the
no,
reason
if
is?
you want to set an example to those, just say you can strong enough to do it yourself. We're all tired. We all work every day. No one wants to do it.
Right.
Who's willing to do it?
When you ain't gotta do it, you better do it.
Put it to it.
Straight
Gotta
up.
do it.
You gotta do it. Hey.
Put it to it.
So are you single?
Sorry.
I am, yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, free agent.
He just got divorced, I think, right?
How do you know?
going through one,
Listen,
but it's
let's let this man offer up his sandbagging. He want the world to know that, you know what I'm saying? He want the world to know that he's out there. You know, let that man tell
He's
that.
single, though. Redman's single.
Redman won't let y'all know he's single. Okay, so you tell me, how long you been single?
About a year.
Year.
Yeah.
And you're single. Are you searching?
No.
You
I'm
content with
searching
it?
myself. I'm trying to straighten me out so I can move on. before
Okay,
I-
and what does that entail? Shout out to my man. Hey, shout out to my man Corey D. What's up, my good friend, brother? Appreciate you for coming in tonight, my good friend. All right, back to what the conversation was. What does that entail with you getting yourself together? Speak up, say it. I want the world to know.
Sorry, first time on a podcast, folks.
Oh, you
so
good.
If you
Yeah,
can't
you
hear
good.
me speak up. Let us know.
Let
We can do it better ourselves here.
Talk to me nice.
Dang it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So no, just really focus on my finances and where I'm trying to get. I'm not focused on anything right now romantically. I'm trying to stay on track with moving ahead. Worry about the hustle now, worry about the love life later.
Gotcha. So let me ask you this: do you think that the time when you get all your stuff lined up, are you going to want a woman? You think? And my question is: are you going to date? Are you going to date someone in your age range, or you think you're gonna shoot for a younger one? What you think?
I don't know. Honestly, I highly doubt I would shoot for a much younger one. Just because the generational gap these days, the mentality are so different. Now, I'm in my early 40s.
Okay. Right.
And I deal with a certain kind of clientele of people on a day-to-day basis.
Okay.
So it's like, the young ones really don't know a whole lot of the whole hustle and gain, and then
Okay, but let me ask you this: do you think it can be taught? Okay, let me ask you this: do you think it's easier to teach an older woman new things or a younger woman new things? Well,
I don't want to have to teach a woman a damn thing.
why wouldn't you? Listen, some women need to be molded to what you want. Just think of it that way. You know what I'm saying? You might want Lawry's in your spaghetti, and she been using sea salt.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to get her on the Lawry's page and not the sea salt.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? You might want. I'm about to preach. Hold on, give me a second. I'm about to preach. Now, shoot him a little bit. You might
Talking
want.
seasons here, Nate.
Yeah, I'm about to put a little game on you.
I
Listen,
had a question.
we're gonna get to your question. If you might want the booty tooted up at a 90-degree angle, and she may be used to tuning it up at a 45.
Oh, you just do it
You
your
know?
damn self.
No, I'm saying, but you got see, it is, I feel like this. It is our job, am I talking? It is our jobs to be instructors and from teachers.
Oh yeah, hustle and
And-
motivate.
and
hustle
mold.
and motivate is, I think.
There it
what
is.
we're
Yeah,
talking about.
there we go. We're on the same
absolutely.
page.
All right.
It's
Educate, hustle and
educate
motivate.
and mold.
Yeah.
And what I've learned in my due time of dibbling dabbling in the vaginal world, it's the wording that messes them up.
The verbiage is very important.
Very.
In your
Very.
tone also. I mean,
Like you
just
can't yell. You can't yell. Wash your dishes. You gotta say, "Can you wash the dishes?" Even if it's the same thing.
Two things. One,
Talk to me.
there's women out there can teach us a thing or two. Be honest.
Hey, let me.
Two,
Hold on. Listen.
Two, what type of girl do you like though? What's your type? Like a big girl? Cause you know skinny guys like us, we like those girls that can block some wind and stuff.
I gotta say,
So what? Hold on. Ow!
What?
Now, when you say teach, what are you? What is it that you? You got to break down? What is it that you need to learn from a woman? Let me know.
She can teach you lots of things. Humility. Teach you some things in the bedroom. You heard.
Two. You said a lot. You hit two. Come on now.
Cook. How to be a good parent. How to do all kinds of. There's some good women out there that can teach you.
And I'm not
Right,
knocking
right,
it. There are
right.
some good women. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
But when you saying teach, but a lot of that comes natural, right?
No.
You lying.
There's some people that got.
Did
no
y'all hear
common
that in
sense.
there?
No common sense. People got no
Hey.
common sense.
We got a smart audience in there with us today. Hey, fellas, listen. I got a question to
Turn
ask
that
you.
thing here. Turn that thing here.
let's do a poll, an audience poll.
Yeah, we got an audience poll. Go ahead. Hey,
Audience
Damon,
poll.
you got to forget. Grab a chair, man. Shout out to my good people, my brother, my other brother, Damon, little big brother here today. Give it up. They here with us today. Now, my good friend DJ Forrester to the left of me, to the right of the camera, said that a woman can teach him, and tell him what a woman can teach you.
Multiple things. Humility.
He said multiple, but he only named two. Go
All
ahead.
right, multiples too, right? Okay,
ahead.
a couple, whatever. So humility, how to be a good parent, cook, maybe sew, all kinds of different things she can teach you. Especially, she might be able to teach you some things in the bedroom. You find you a freak, you're gonna learn some new things. You're gonna be taught. She's like, you're gonna learn today.
Nah, we got a poll. We got a room full of men, y'all.
Right.
And in the poll, I want to ask little big brother. Let me know. Thank you. I'm not the only one.
I already know he's gonna.
Oh no, it ain't even about no shade.
Shade.
Okay, hold on. We got one. Good shout out to Scotty Burrows in here tonight.
There you go.
He said my white taught me patience.
But they also got a shared Facebook
And
account.
I'm gonna say patience. Why? What? And I want you to tell me what patience. Little big brother, tell me about what is humility before we get. What is humility?
Man, we're gonna have to look up the terminology.
But you used it.
All right.
You used it.
Humility. Basically, like, you're going to be humble. You're going to be grateful for the things you have. You're going to...
Don't look at me. You said it.
Look it up. Look it up.
So my question to you is, does it take a woman to teach you how to be that, or is that natural because that's a natural for her? So why wouldn't it come natural? You need somebody to teach you how to do that?
There's some wild people out there.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm asking you.
Not me. Not me
But
personally.
you said it.
I'm saying there's women out there that can teach you some stuff. That's what I'm saying.
All right,
All right.
brother. You just said it right. That's
All
cool.
right.
It's cool. It might
So-
not, I ain't gonna do you like it.
What's the audience poll here? All right, ask the question. Let's take a vote. You heard?
What you think? Do you think in a relationship is there something that a woman can teach you? A trait that you didn't have on your own. Maybe. What about?
What age though? Like, you know what I mean? What you talking about? Like, we get a relationship?
Okay, so are we talking about?
Okay, that'd be a good one too. So parent, girlfriend and wife.
We're,
So that's
we're,
a
we're,
sub-question,
we're
though.
gonna
That's a
say
sub-
we're gonna
that's
say
a
in a
sub one.
relationship. So
All right.
we're gonna say around about the ages of. Well, hopefully, we're gonna hit at 27.
Men don't mature as fast as women.
That's a good point.
I've heard the other way too. Like
That's a good point.
women mature faster than men, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
At what
I think
point?
it's
But
gonna be
at
my
what point do you think that women mature? Like, what is it? What is it that they say women mature faster at?
I think once they
Mentally.
yeah, mentally and then
Mentally.
depends on what they know with them.
True, yeah. So situations come into place. There's so many variables. Women can teach somebody something, we all agree. Maybe a little bit of something, maybe a lot of something.
So is it safe to say that they get dumber the older they get?
No.
No, not at all.
No.
Absolutely not. We all get wiser. The older we get, we all get
I
wiser.
tried.
What thing
Lord
they do?
willing.
Hold on, we got it.
You're right though.
When a car leaves the lot,
Right.
the value changes.
Absolutely right.
Same thing.
And they say that men, I've seen this, when men we get our value, the older we get because we have to work to achieve a value.
A lot of
You know what I'm
women
saying?
still
Because
have
women-
to work to achieve their value too. And honestly, I mean, not to.
No, you good. No, this is great. Shoot.
It seems like for them, they have to show out to be as
Screw that-
equal as
screw that song.
men
Yeah,
are
screw
to
that
get that
train
men
shit
pay.
So,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
but
So-
this is okay. But this
It's
is
like
the
they got to
thing.
struggle too and still earn their keep. Not all of them by any means. A lot of them, you know, like anyone else, you know, marry into the money, the old money kind of shit or whatever. Or stuff.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
No, you get that. We just don't f bomb. You
Gotcha.
good. You good for that. You get your esser. You get a good shitter in there.
Road dog
Shit.
beer talking,
Shit.
road dog talk,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think. Hey.
All right.
So so let me ask you. Okay, so let me word this. Okay. So let me go back. So what I was saying is, the more when most women, when they're born, or when they get to a certain age, they're already beautiful,
Yeah.
cute.
Gotcha.
So a lot of things that they acquire is because of beauty, right?
Yeah. They can
Okay,
see
but let me
that,
ask you. Okay, this is the question. So because you would talk to a woman in the drive-thru at Burger King because she's cute, won't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's single.
Okay.
Nothing I got to be loyal to.
I
Yeah.
won't.
Yeah.
You would.
Hell no.
I mean, she's working. What are you talking about? I mean, it's like she's clearly a hustler.
If that was- If the shoe was on the other foot, it would not happen. But-
Because
go ahead.
a man can date a broke woman.
Right.
Yeah, but a woman cannot
A woman
date
can't
a
date a
broke
broke
man.
man.
Yeah,
Why?
I get it.
Look, we think the same thing at the gym, bro. We let the females have it. I don't want no tubby, no out of shape, woman.
Right.
They want me to walk around like a Greek god.
Right.
So, and I'm not paying for it.
There we go.
All right, there we have it. You heard what he said.
You heard what he said. You heard exactly what the man said. So, being that, okay, is that? Can I assume to say everybody's in the room? Everybody in the room is single except for Nate, right?
I'm married.
And to where we know why.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Nate.
All
This
right.
ain't where he draws
Ask
it.
him.
When you the time, hold
Fair
on.
person.
Listen.
Three panties.
Would you have waited? Would you have got married earlier, or you would have did it the exact same way you did this when you got married?
To Amanda.
To who are you? Why? I hope you're married to Amanda.
No, I'm saying I've been married once before.
Okay,
Wow.
So this is your
Second.
this is your second
You
marriage.
didn't learn?
Huh?
I've been married before. I learned. I've never been married again.
So look.
One and
look,
done, huh?
Wait, let me,
Hold on, one at a time. Hold on, one
hold
at a time.
hold
Sorry,
on.
please.
So I always vowed I'd never get married, right? And then I got stupid and got married. Okay.
Hold on, real quick. Shout out to King man. Shout out for coming into the conversation. Love you, King. Hold on now. What was you saying? Go ahead.
All right. So younger, I said I'd never get married. Then I got stupid, got married. But
Hold on. Why?
Why?
Why were you stupid? See, break it down. So you talk fast.
God's plan. Facts. God's plan.
Elaborate.
Because without that failure, I would not be where I am today with the person I'm with today. So she does watch. Yeah, Amanda does watch. So I'm just saying, the first one was a failure. But without that, I would not had the house I was originally in. I would not have been able to take that money from that house and get the house I'm in today and provide for my family. So therefore, that failure was my actual
learned
come
along
up.
the way.
It was my come up.
So there's your come up. So Amanda so your divorce was your come up.
Yes.
Real talk.
Wasn't
Yes.
necessarily a regret. It was a lesson learned.
Right.
Okay, so
you can't call yourself stupid.
Right. So
Learn
yeah,
from
it
your
was
lesson,
a
you
learn.
can
It was a blessing.
Yeah.
So okay. So have you? I don't know if you answer. You don't have to answer. You can plead the
All right.
fifth when I ask you this question.
All right.
Have you conversated with your ex since?
No.
You haven't at all.
No.
You cut
no,
off.
no,
Do y'all
no,
have any children together?
No.
All right, so that was broken time. That was broken time. Shout out. Hey, it just goes to show
Look.
that some people learn from their mistakes.
I will tell you this too. The easiest divorce I've probably ever seen because no lawyers involved. That chick filed. She paid for everything. We split up everything evenly. Like no mess at all. So
No harm, no foul.
shout out to the girls that can and the adults that can do it right.
Yes.
You know.
100%.
Shout out.
Hey, I'm still very amicable with my to-be ex-wife, by all means.
Y'all still cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let me ask.
It's
I'm
one of those
glad
things.
you said that question.
We're grown enough.
Is
to be
it
able to
safe? Not to cut you off. Sorry about
No,
that.
you're all right.
Is it safe to still keep connection and keep a friendship with your exes?
If you have kids together.
Hold on, we're going to go take a poll. We're going to go around the room.
All right,
but
that
what
does
do you-
matter. That's
Is that a
another
yes or
sub.
no for you?
Well, it depends.
We're
Now,
going to keep
if
it
you're
short so
already-
we come back to you.
All right, if
What
you're
you
already
got?
committed in a whole other relationship.
No, hold on.
so
Hold on.
soon-
Don't elaborate.
All right.
I need a yes or no.
Oh,
Is it in your opinion,
It
is it
is.
safe to say?
for me, in my yes, it is.
What about you, sir? No? Gotta depend. What you got, brother? It's just an opinion. Hey, and once again, I didn't give a shout out. Hey, this show is brought to you by KMA Comedy, where you can kiss my assets. Y'all, man, thank y'all for coming in for this show. I'm sorry about that. Come in, we got a good friend. My cousin, good friend, cousin Tyson is in the place to be. Shout out. Also, hold on, big guy. Also, I want to say thank you for coming into Miss Amanda K. Moody.
What she said.
She said, Miss Amanda said she was the lesson and I was the one that wasn't meant to be. Come on now. We knew somebody was brown nosing in here today. Give it up. Also, hold on.
Let me give a shout out to Vern real quick.
Hold on.
What
Give
up,
it,
Vern Woodman?
give it up for shouting word music. Case by case is no way for me. Work. Shout out to Vernon for being here this evening. Also, Miss Kiki said, only if they have kids, but once you move on or you destroy your life. Facts. Give it up for Miss Kiki for being here tonight. Appreciate your support. All right, now, Brother Tyson, let me know. Is it okay in your eyes? Yes or no? We got two depends. And would you say yes or no?
It's possible.
It's possible. In my independent, I'm going to go with it depends. Now, we're going to start with my brother right here. Why does it depend?
I mean, if you're both grown enough to understand that it just doesn't work. I mean, if there's a lot of toxicity in it, if you guys are like bad and evil against each other, then yeah, absolutely. Cut ties, burn a bridge, salt the earth, whatever. But if you're adult enough to be able to like, just isn't working, walk away, you still have that camaraderie, especially if you've been married. If you're married, you've probably known each other for a few years, right?
Right.
Gone through some things, financial things, some life things, and everything. It's hard to just like cut a tie on a friend for a long time. And
But-
then if you do have kids, that's a whole other thing. I don't have kids with my ex, so
Okay, but
that's not how that works for me. So my opinion is going to do.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. Being that you said friend, can you ask yourself, would your friend treat you like that? And I'm just saying, in the relationship, because I just think that in some relationships, it has to come to a point when you get to marriage, you say till death do us part,
Right.
for better or for worse.
Yeah.
So it was worse, right?
It
So
was-
how can you remain?
It said for worse.
Or
it
for
could
worse.
have gotten worse. You know, everybody has their issues. We all have our own demons, right?
Facts.
So sometimes they dance and sometimes they don't dance well. You just got to call it and say, look, this isn't going to end up well, so let's just call it as it is and make it amicable and respectful and still talk and part ways.
That's a good answer.
Until, yeah, sure, if she goes and gets another relationship, gets married, if I get married, sure, absolutely. We got to cut ties and say, look, it is what it is. You know, it's been a fun run.
Shout out. We got a comment. We got a super chat. Mr. Scotty said, that's why marriage is the second most important decision in life, not to be taken lightly.
Yeah.
That's true.
But we live and we learn.
Facts.
Be facts. All right,
we learn.
my guest, bro. What is your persona on your opinion on staying friends? Okay, I'll go. How safe? I'm gonna say how long do you think it's safe to be separated before you should become friends again?
4 years. 4 years.
2 to 3 years.
Because the wound is still fresh.
Who said it
Facts.
was a wound?
You still got wound. You still got wound either way. Either way, you still got wound.
We both might have walked out with the same
Facts.
reason.
You're right. You're right. Good point.
But some women they be on that other shit, man, to where they so mad at you. Even if y'all had an agreement to go separate ways,
Right.
In her mind, she on some other shit.
Right.
See, that's why I say depending on the connection. Therefore, we don't have a connection.
Hey, shout out to Cuzzo. Miss Rhonda D. Macklin is in the place to be. Man, shout out to being here, cousin. Thank you. Love you. Love you. And like Little Big Brother just said, also, if we decide to separate on good terms, and we realize also, like Redman said, sometimes y'all have both came to a decision that this ain't gonna work, and it's gonna be toxic, and call it what it is. That is a good analogy, good fellas. I appreciate that. It's a great hot topic. So, as men, I'm in a room full of positive brothers and clear people. We rolling in here today, fellas. We all in here. We all bleeding the same thing. Yeah, we're all here today. So I have a question to ask you, fellas. Other than, I would like to know one thing that you can say that will help you be a better man in your journey as a single man. Go ahead, Little Big Brother. Accountability.
Your own accountability.
Hold on. Elaborate.
Hold yourself accountable.
He said, hold yourself accountable. That is a good one. Yes, very important. Brother Tyson, give me one.
I say be more connected to my children because that makes you strive for you're responsible.
Be more connected to your children because it makes you more of a responsible. Makes you responsible. Give me one, Nate. Give me one.
Don't take what you have for granted.
Don't take what you have for granted. That's a good one too, my friend. Give me one. Give me one, Red.
Bring up those around me. Try to inspire people to do better.
And that will
Stay
make you. That will
positive
make
and
you a
spread
better
that.
person.
Yeah, and
All
hope
right.
they spread it to their next door neighbors.
Spread good joy. That's a good one. Give me one. Give me one, Dirty. Self
Yes.
love.
You gotta treat yourself. That's important.
What about
Give it up for the self love.
value yourself?
What about yourself?
I'm gonna have to go a little bit, brother. Accountability, because if you hold yourself accountable, it's you watch what you say to people, and that way even you tend to check yourself as a man because you want good energy. If you give good energy, receive good energy. And one thing about being a man is realizing when you're going through something and not want to share that, so you're not making the area toxic.
All right, well, on that point, fellas.
I'm gonna cheer for myself, some bitch.
I'll give it up for you.
Fellas,
Lay it down.
don't be afraid to communicate with your women. They might be going through the same stuff. They might be understanding. Don't keep it in. Communicate.
Listen. Hey, we're gonna hit Nate.
Hey,
We're gonna
look.
hit Nate one of these tonight. Listen.
Hold on.
Hey, Amanda, listen, I don't know what happened before y'all left the house. But Nate is rooting for you tonight. I don't know what Amanda did.
She's still sick too. Get better.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Y'all bunch
Listen,
of
all
Nader
your-
haters up in here. That's what
Nah,
bunch of Nader haters.
We're not hating on that. Hold on, talk to me. Talk to
So
me.
when you say open up, right?
Yeah.
When you open up to a woman,
Yeah.
and you open up, you spill your guts to them.
Yeah.
You know, they use that shit against
He's
you.
different.
No.
Hey, the comment was
Some.
when a man, hold on, because you just said you went through with the first relationship. Hold on, big guy. The comment is, why is it when a man lets his guard down and he opens up to a woman, lets him know his deepest secrets, what moved him, and all of that, why is it used as a weapon?
Look.
I'm not asking you. We know what you're talking about. We know what you're gonna say. Listen.
What the fans have to say
Listen.
about
Hey, yeah,
that.
come on, fans. Come on, Rhonda. Come on. I need you to answer that. Any woman here, I need you to tell me why is it that a woman uses a man's when he lets his guard down? Why do y'all use that as a weapon when the Bible clearly says no weapon formed against me shall prosper? But we gonna ask my homie to the left, brown nose Nate Doggy Dog. Let us know, baby.
He's a brown
let us know. Hey, you hear me? Get him, Nader, get him. He's gonna say, hold on, let me answer for you. Because the woman sometimes she may be going through things at a time, and she's gonna take that information, and you may strike a nerve, and it's just gonna be so bad. But she really still loves you. But that's just a form of love from a woman. Give it up for Nate. Listen. Let's hear it, Nate.
I'm just gonna say this: God's blessed me with a good woman. That's all I can say.
No, boo. That's a good one. No, real talk. That's a good one. I give you that. I'm sorry. He looked at me like you booed my woman. You some bitch.
Hey, look. In all fairness together, we dated for 8 years. We got married, so I definitely made sure I tried the car out before I, decided.
Yeah, okay. That's a good. Hold on. We swinging. That is a good one. I got a question. Hold on. Real question. Dating time. Being that y'all all the rumors been in a relationship, would y'all date a woman? What is the time that you would date a woman before if you decided to get married again? Okay, he said he dated his woman. Hold on, Miss Amanda said I would never hold that against him or any man. We would need to be each other's peace and safe space, not the cause of each other's stress. Shout out to Amanda, I like that.
Amen.
Shout out. We give you that. That's a good one. Shout out to Suge. Suge's here tonight. Suge Farrell. Welcome, Sugar.
What up, Suge?
The question is, would you fellas, what is the extent time that you would date a woman again before you would marry her? Would you do 8 years? Like, you know what I mean? What would be a significant time frame, or would there be one? Answer.
If her credit ain't right,
Oh, that's funny. Look.
Absolutely. And I believe that is a good comment, y'all. Listen. Little Big Brother said at our age, it is very important that your finances are in order before you make that step. Because, give me a reason why it's important that your finances should be in order. Give me one. Yeah, just give me one good one. Going into a new relationship, why is it very important that your finances is in order? What would be your main reason?
Both should be. Yeah, both.
No, we're building, so I'm good with that. The question is, you said. No, you said right now. Hi, person. Hey, Nate Phone, she's mad over her feet. Nate, listen. All right, okay. Now you said that. You said you would make sure your finances is in order.
she needs to make
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's how long I'm waiting. Because I know what I'm bringing.
Facts.
I don't really need you.
Facts. There it is. Yeah, I get
That's the
it.
thing. You should want her, not need her.
So
If you need somebody, you shouldn't be in a relationship. You should only want
You should be
somebody.
able to take care of yourself first before you have to take care of somebody.
It's all right, Suge.
facts. Suge said, "I don't think I will marry again."
Hey,
But look.
a lot of folks
Hey,
are one and
a
done.
lot of people are one and done. But do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? Shots fired! Do y'all believe that? What is the reason? What is the reason? Do y'all believe that most relationships or marriages are failed more so down this? I need one at a time.
Why?
I feel like
We're gonna give me one answer. We're gonna start with Redman. We're gonna swing around the
I
room.
need a minute on this one.
Hold on, we're gonna bounce. Let me.
That's
You
a
want,
question.
why no one?
why? What is your reasoning on why you think most relationships now, marriages, don't last?
No, you know what? I will go ahead and take my stuff.
Hold on, you missed it. No, you missed it.
He said, hold on.
No, I will honestly.
Hold on, no, you can say it back there. You good? No, yeah, come on, we taping. We're taping. Yeah. Security, we got one on the set. Right, hold on. He said, y'all gonna hear me, goddammit. Okay, no, just talk back. No, you good. No, you good. Okay. He said, I'm gonna give me some camera time. I said, what you doing, Tyson? Okay, question.
Whose turn is it?
What was the question? I'm sorry, I lost.
You asked,
Talk to
why do you think marriages fail? What's the number one reason why marriages fail? Right? Number
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
All right.
What is the reason why most marriages have failed this day and age? Being that when we were growing up, most marriages stayed together really for better or for worse. So what do y'all think the reason is nowadays that women and men are separating at a rapid rate?
I think people get too comfortable too quick in a relationship and lack loyalty.
They get too comfortable in a relationship and lack loyalty. Hold on, before we go to you, we got one. Sister Suge, she said definitely shots fired on the last one. And she said, she said moving too fast and not enough. Tyson, you was absolutely right. Someone stole George's communication. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry. You're right, I'm sorry. All right. We're gonna move the room to the right.
Pride.
I got a pride. Brother Scott said pride.
Pride, and they not willing to work, man. Everybody, they go in, they want the wedding, but they don't want the marriage to work.
There it is. They want the marriage, but they don't want to work after the marriage. Basically, when all the lights and all the ceremony and everybody's through saying congratulations, and when it's time to work, when them checks is cashed and you opened up all the gift. Hey, and we got one that says, and the internet.
Yes, sure, that's what I was gonna say.
Social media is killing.
Social media.
When you don't act right, absolutely.
Hold on, we're gonna roll a little big brother. What is your answer on this question? What did you think one of the main reasons on why relationships are failing today?
Because
He got to stand up to say, "Preacher, brother."
the woman has this picture of this man that she wants, right?
Uh-huh.
So she tries to make this man into that. And when she really gets that, she don't even really want that.
There it is. Hey, that's a good one.
False hopes.
mold
Are you saying false hopes? False
Mold
hopes.
something she doesn't want.
So basically what he said, when this
All the
woman,
things you say you wanted me.
when she
Or
has
just
this
making
man,
something and just throw it in the trash after they're done.
when she has this man, and he turns and builds up to what she wants and desires as a man, then she decides she doesn't want that. That's why there are a lot of broken men because of that. We have altered who we were to fit a situation, and we've almost lost who we were. We've lost ourselves.
Comes back to self-love.
Self-love. Yep. Give it up for self-love. Give it up. That wasn't funny. Give it up for self-love. Give it up for self-love. Hold on. We got one more. Come on. Give me one more before we move on.
Another thing too, when a woman's financials are like higher than a man's,
There you go. Finances.
That's a good one. When a woman's finances
they ask her for
are higher than a man, she has a lack of respect for him. But you would think that going into that, she would know that.
she forgot who paid for the wedding.
Yeah.
She forgot who did this.
Yes, good point. Tyson, what is your I'm gonna ask you anyway, good friend. What is one reason why most relationships are failed?
Because she forgot who was riding that old ass 85 Chevy. She got the BMW.
She forgot. Yeah, see, that's what it is. When she was little Ray Ray.
I just take a fishing trip to Eagles Peak.
Come on, man. When they forget who you was and who you are.
And I still got that 85 Chevy.
Because like we said earlier, men elevate women. Women don't elevate men. Am I in agreement with this?
No.
I mean,
No.
They don't. So that's agreeing. So
It really depends on the situation.
When you got a good woman, she's gonna elevate you while you're elevating her at the same time. Equal elevation.
I met
equal
women that had
elevation.
their own companies.
By the
driving
way-
when I was making good money at a trade, and it's like
Chargers 12,
All right,
Houston
yeah, let's
25,
match
fourth
this
quarter
energy.
3.
I'm talking about, okay, so when- so
not
did-
all women have that
1.
drive to have their own company and do their own thing either. Get up
Facts.
and go make their own money. Sometimes
Facts.
like everybody else.
sometimes it has to be taught. So we are in agreement that when it's sometimes 50-50 does not have to be just straight a relationship 50-50. 50-50.
You got to do 100%, 100%, or it's not going to work. It's just
Ah.
like that old happy wife, happy life. That's bullshit. It's happy spouse, happy house.
It has to
gotta
be
both ways.
It's
it
happy
has
man.
to be 100.
Happy man, happy ma'am. That's
Hey.
what I
I
say.
don't know what that means.
Hey, for all you, hey, I got a smile. For all you football fans, the Chargers, or if you put the Chargers on your parlay, I am so sorry. They are losing. The Chargers are getting their butt tampered with. They were up early. The score is 12-31. Looks like Houston might just be moving on to the next round of the playoffs. And this show was brought to you by KMA Comedy, where you can kiss our assets, and we gonna tell you like it is, because we don't care. I swear.
13 cents a day.
Nate keeps screaming 13 cents. He's a prostitute. I need $1. He's cheap because he got somebody. Hey, listen, the damn what you talking about. Hey, $ KMA Goater, man. Where all donations are appreciated and not needed. Thank you. What was we talking about? Listen.
Happy
So-
spouse, happy house.
Yeah,
is what
happy
we were
spouse,
talking
happy.
about.
Yeah,
It's gotta
that's
be
good.
100%.
It's got to, like my man said, Redman said, it's got to be 100 and 100 because 50% means that's because you giving 50% somewhere else. I'm just talking about you got to give 100.
I mean, I understand.
to the
Like you
relationship.
got your job too, and if you're not married to your career in some sort of sense, you're not going to get far.
However
you
want to
have the
break
sacrifices on both sides.
however you want to break it down, equal elevation. That's what you need.
I can roll with
Always.
equal elevation.
I love elevation. It's
All right,
the
we
next
got a
better
comment
you.
from Sister Suge. She says she forgot the real meaning of marriage, and putting yourself in that position is going to always trump him. So she should not even going to be able to get her in a soft girl era. Should.
What's the she ride?
Shout out for Suge in her comment, man. Give it up. Hey, keep it up.
Here's a question: what constitutes as a good woman? It's a great question. We're gonna start here. We're gonna start here. at my
We're gonna
man's
start
house.
with you. No, we're gonna start with you. You kick it off, Jesse. Shoot it.
I'll just.
Look, what you've been doing it all night. Keep pouring.
Somebody you can talk to. Somebody you trust you. No jealousies. No hate towards each other. You just live life together, and your togetherness is all about making each other's life the best as possible.
I can roll with that. That's the fairy tale. It sounds good. I
I
like
got the
that.
fairy tale.
Do you?
I got the fairy tale.
Man, shout out, man. Give it up for Nate and for the fairy tale. Yeah. Hey, Nate over at Flows. Y'all hear me? He just spit, you know. I'm just like, even though man does everything. I ain't never had a woman make spaghetti like in everything you do, man. The way you curl your hair yesterday and you ate up everything, but I didn't get mad when you ate off my plate because I love you, man.
She's the definition of a real woman, 100%.
Give it up. Well, you got you one, Jesse. Give it up for that.
He said Jesse.
Give it up.
Kudos.
Kudos.
All right, we're gonna
Go ahead,
start.
you facilitate. Do your
All
thing,
right,
baby.
back here in the corner.
Give it
I
up.
don't know
Tie
the
dog.
name, so- Tie dog.
Shoot the tie dog. Talk to me last. Let me
So
know.
what
What is
kind-
your definition? I'm sorry. My fault.
No, you said you were gonna
facilitate. Do your thing.
What's the definition of a good woman to you? Loyalty. All right. Over here.
Lawyers take you a long way.
What we doing? Cause she go to me, we gonna be good. Cause I gotta be, gotta be that guy, gotta be the head.
Gotta be the head. Shout out to shout out to gotta be the head.
Brother.
Little big brother, talk to me. What is your definition? What is your definition of a good woman?
Like my brother Christ said,
Loyalty,
loyalty,
love,
nurturing.
nurturing.
She has to know her feminine, like her feminine, you know what I mean?
She has to be feminine.
That's one.
She has to be Eve, not Lilith.
For real though.
Feminine. Hey, most men so we can all agree, here, brothers, that femininity basically it trumps. That's basically what it is. Because when you,
No, that's what makes
that's a woman's secret weapon.
And bitches buff your elbow and all that shit.
Comes back why you don't want those girls built like Little Big Brother. You feel me?
It don't matter. Listen,
Some of them built like 60 pounds.
listen. Everybody, they shoot shots of it. Listen,
I
everybody.
didn't shoot shots. I'm saying you don't want a woman like built like him. You feel me?
I'm about to say,
Everybody, but
take
this.
take mine, I'm scared.
Okay, so they're shooting them in here, fellas. Look, Birdman, but hold on, Birdman Nate come on.
It's not.
That should be a whole different show
Hey,
that I don't want to be a part of. Y'all can continue.
It's not-
Take your shirt off.
It's not Halloween. I ain't ready to take my shirt off. Okay.
Okay, Scarecrow, he just said it. He just said it. He just said, hey, but listen, everybody has their own what they like. You might want you a little thin in the wind, no butt flapper. You might want you a big swinger.
like
You
a
might
jump
want
and
you a
trump.
woman that's toned. You might want you a woman with a BBL with a booty throw like a throne. It's everybody like different types of Kool-Aid. Talk to me a little bit, brother.
Some men are Indians though, and the woman is the chief.
You're absolutely right.
You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
see some niggas this man.
No, we talking about some roles are changed. Some men are satisfied with them roles.
They become Mr. Mom.
She ordered it though, but she's the chief. Like,
And he recognizes his position in that relationship, and it works for some men who.
It works for the dynamic of the relationship.
Yeah.
So those are the long-lasting ones.
That's a good one. So
So
let
having
me.
two alphas, it's always trying to be dominant.
Sorry about that. Let me ask you this. Does that make this brother that lets his woman dominate? Does that make him less of a man?
Yes.
no.
Hold on, we got. You say, hold on, we get to. You say yes. Why,
He's
Nate?
the most powerful piece on the board, but it ain't as powerful without the king.
So basically, I like
King's
that.
gone.
I like that.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said, repeat that one more time.
What he said?
The queen on a chessboard is powerful, but she's nothing without the king. That is a true statement.
But I don't mean she's. I mean she's some.
Game's over.
I mean he's being like.
Because if you hold on, because if you take the king off the board, the game is over. Even though she can jump all over the board, like they do now,
So I guess
They
what
go
you're saying
here.
is you can take the queen, but the game's not over.
until you take the king. Come on, y'all.
Why she got no her king?
That's why she gonna know how to move. She gonna know how to roll right here. That's why her job is really to protect the king. Chess may really be the way of life
No, you can't.
because you got to strategize.
Everybody's
Shoot.
chessboard ain't the same.
Facts. Everybody's chessboard ain't the same. Facts. Hey, we spitting in here tonight,
Some
y'all.
people are pawns, let alone the game.
Facts.
Some people are just pieces.
We spitting y'all. Chess. Break it out. So let me ask you this, fellas. Who would be the rook in a relationship? Like, what would you say the rook or the horse?
The mistress.
Nasty
the
Nate
girlfriend.
Let's go.
Shouldn't you have a ball gag in some other room somewhere?
So what would y'all say? You know what I mean? Think about it, fellas. If y'all, I know everybody here play chess. Am I?
No.
We all do. Well, yeah, the horseman.
2, 4, or 3, 4.
Yeah.
That's gossiping ass Samantha in her.
All right, sir.
So being that they say that the pawns are sacrifices, right?
No, but people feel, you know what I mean? The pond is really cold. He can grow up to be whatever though.
Right. Yep, he's absolutely right. Good point, little big brother. The pawn can make it all the way through. The pawn can make it all the way across if he makes it. If he makes the right move, he can turn around and be bigger than what he is.
Hey,
Chess ain't a race.
the pawn's the oldest child, always
Hey,
expendable.
shout out, right on,
She's got two
brother
more-
Custer for coming through, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, the pawn is the oldest child, the one that's always expendable, because you still got 2 more.
Yeah, you look at it like that. Yeah, you gotta work through the pawns. Hey, chess is chess. They say life is chess, not checkers.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, listen.
Move in
Just like playing
silence.
cards, man.
Move in silence.
Hey, so what I've come with to think about today, y'all, is as men that's went through stuff, we all have a different perspective of life, and everything we have went through has formed us to be the men that we are today, to make better decisions, to be better men, make better fathers. You know what I mean? To really show more self-love to ourselves so we can be better to each other.
It all starts with God. For real.
Yeah.
Like,
So shout
you
out,
gotta
man.
or your higher power, whatever it is you pray to, as long as you have a good relationship with them, it all starts there to make yourself a better person. Like this year, I'm going to be the better me. I'm working on myself, you know, the cursing and stuff. I've actually done good the past 2 shows as well, by the way. So,
I was almost expecting the curse jar.
Nah, we got, hey, that's the Redman, my man, to the left.
which left?
So they looking this way. They be rolling this way. Hey, y'all, today's show was brought to you by KMA Comedy,
It's Redman, Shug.
where you can kiss my ass.
Gotta do your kiss. I'll do it to this. Let me hear it.
You should put
Hey,
that
it's brought to you by
It's snow.
DJ Forrester.
KMA in your song. Is what you need to do. You put the KMA in the
We in
intro.
it tonight, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we, hey.
What'd he say? Horrible?
Oh, KMA Comedy threw me off a little bit, but I hear it, yeah. Saturday night, I said it's cold. Make sure you shovel the snow, but at home, 'cause she ain't gonna do it right. Thank you for coming out tonight. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah. And I am, man, Mr. Lamont, and I thank y'all for coming out today on this beautiful day. We've had fun, man. We had beautiful guests today. Appreciate my good friend Redman for coming in on this beautiful Saturday. Appreciate you. Thank you. And I am your man, Mr. Lamont, and you are. Let them know, Jesse.
Nate Dogg, DJ Forrester. Check it out, SoundCloud.
Hey, y'all go to YouTube, man, and download it, Mr. at Lamont. Like and subscribe. It's been
$1
real.
day.
Ah, yeah.
Less than a cup of coffee. Too.
Yeah. 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 We did it, yeah.
Do it.
That's one of them constipated beats. Sit on the toilet so long your feet go to sleep. Or you get the sugar foot.
Exactly what just happened. My ankle.
Yeah, when you get up, have you ever sat on the toilet so long your feet go to sleep?
All time, every morning.
And then you got
My
then
ankle was snoring.
your feet go to sleep and you look up and you ain't got no more toilet paper. So now you got to drag that dead ass leg to the cabinet to get you some toilet paper and hope you make it, because he might be there too long or both of them go to sleep. And you got to look at the word, I'm going to pay $1 in the tub because I got one thing to say, fuck that, because that just going to hurt. There's nothing like sitting there all night on the toilet. First thing in the morning, I think well on the toilet. I smoke a cigarette sometimes. I hit me a doobie. I go through my phone, look at all my Facebook messages, look at all the people that looked at my story and didn't like it. I put another $1 in the jar. Fuck you. We gonna make it anyway. I know I'm $2 up. I'm gonna put 5 in the jar because I got 3 more cuss words to tell you. It's been cold outside and all y'all watch it. I got 3,000 friends and only 395 people watch the show, but I appreciate it. So the other 3,000 people that don't watch the show, fuck you. Listen, we gonna get it in tonight. I know y'all might monetize it. I'm sorry. But this was brought to you by KMA Comedy. And I want to thank my man Redman for coming in. I want to thank Little Big Brother, my cousin Tyson, and my man D Miller for coming through. And on the end of the thing, I love y'all. Shots fired. If you want to donate, $ KMA Golda, and all donations we're gonna be getting another comment. We're gonna be 3D in a minute. We're gonna be moving like Space Wars.
If you want to sponsor
Metro.
us, let us know.
Let us know. We're taking all sponsorships.
We will wear your gear. We will promote you.
Yep.
Hit us up.
Brutal, like my man Scott says, brutal.
You heard what he said.
You heard what I said. Thank you, holler out. Thank y'all for coming. You can kiss my ass. Give it up. Great show, fellas. Great show. We did it. We did it. Some bitch. Some bitch. Some bitch. We're out.